A warm welcome to Anuradha Vedic Astrology. Today we are going to talk about the sign of Capricorn and understand the secrets about Capricorn. But before that, a big thanks to all of you for liking, sharing and subscribing to our YouTube and Spotify channels and writing in your views, your comments there. If you haven't subscribed to us, please do, and do remember to press the bell icon so that you can get the updates ASAP. The sign of Capricorn, as per Brihad Jatak, it is the sign where pictorially it is shown that it is the head of a deer with the body of a crocodile. Now when we have to talk about these qualities together, they are very contrasting qualities. It is somebody who looks very innocent, who looks very lovable, who is very caring and who needs that love and care. But when you come to the real essence of the person is self-centered, the person knows how to get what the person wants and the person is very focused. The first part shows a scatter mind, the second part shows a focus. So it is a very good example of what you see is not what it is. When we talk about the sign of Capricorn, it is the most ambitious and unapologetically so sign of the zodiac. The deer also loves its grass and is very choosy about what to take in, and once it sets its minds, it goes looking for its food in various directions, wants the best that there is. The crocodile, we all know, is very focused on its goal. Once it knows what it wants for its food, it will move towards its object very slowly but very steadily and will most of the times be able to get its goal completed, will be able to attain what it wants. We know that the crocodile is very much focused on its goal. We know that the crocodile achieves what it wants, and the crocodile is in the heart. If you have not read about the story of the monkey and the crocodile also knows how to convince people in the best possible way to help them so that they can help the crocodile attain its goals. When you look into these small aspects of these animals, you would be able to understand this sign a great deal. These people are very ambitious and very unapologetically ambitious. They know what they want and very slowly but very steadily they will achieve their goals. I found with very strong experiences of clients, and even when I look into the charts of people in my family, a huge family for that matter, I realize that these people are very focused on their goals. They are not sorry for being ambitious. In fact, they find it very funny that others around them are not so. And whatever is there, you have to understand that wherever this sign falls in whichever house it falls in for your in your chart, that is the area where you are very organized, you are very structured, because it is also, people can say that it is the sign of Saturn. I agree to that, but the crocodile in its way of life is also very organized. It may look ugly, but it's very clean as an animal. It does make friendships. So these people, whichever house that you have, you will also make friendships, and the friendships that you will make will be that of profit to both the sides, because they grow and they help others to grow with them. How so? Because the crocodile is always in friendship with a very small bird like itself, which happens to pick out food from the teeth of the crocodile to eat, to sustain itself, and the crocodile is happy because its system gets clean on that way. So this ways we see a very strong existence for them in terms of commercial exchange. They are also very focused, as I said. This house will show a lot of focus, determination and doing things that others can't even think of, because when the crocodile snaps or gets holds of its prey, the prey is caught unawares. So if it's your third house, you will take up decisions, you will take up bold steps in such a manner, preparing beforehand for that step and then coming up with the finale in a manner that others will not even realize how and why you did it until the deed is done. If it's the fifth house for you, it can also be your children can be like that, and your children can be very focused, your children can be very determined, your children can be very disciplined. They are very timely. They do things in a time, in a manner that is best suited to them, and it gives maximum results. So these people will work for their advantage. The deer wants the juiciest and the best of the grass that there is. So these people will always vie for a position if it's in the fifth house for you. So the money that you want, which is the best, because the fifth house also represents monies. So it's the best kind of money that you would want. If it's in the eighth house for you, you would always keep your inheritance a secret from others, even from your own cousins, even from your own brothers and sisters, and you would just let people know only when it is supposed to come out in the public. If it's the 11th house, again these people, as I said just now, it's also very secretive, because the crocodile is not very strong. One of its strong points is knowing how to keep things within itself. So these people are very secretive of their endeavors, be it the lagna, be it the 11th house, whatever the society that you are joining, you may not let people into your society. If it is your 12th house, then whatever kind of sadhana that you are doing, whatever spendings that you are doing, you will not let people know about it. If it happens to be a 10th house, you may not be very open about your career prospects to everybody around you until and unless you've made that mark and then let people know that yes, I have achieved. It's your 10th house, you will be very structured about your career, about your profession, about your work. It may take some time for you to reach that spot. As I said, the crocodile moves slowly. So it may take some time for you to reach that spot, but you will be there surely and straight. So these are the few good points that we see of the Capricorn sign. What are the shallow sides? The shallow sides could be over ambitious. I mean, if there is a planet that and can be very stingy with your money. If it's your second house, if it's your 12th house, you could be very stingy with your money. You may not want to, or even the lagna, then you may not want to spend it. You could be watching your pennies. That could be there. You could be a workaholic because you could be wanting to reach a very big height, a very strong height and place, and you could be diverting all your energies on that, focusing all your energies on that area by neglecting other aspects of your life. So again, this is something that one needs to consider, one needs to understand and work on. So these are a few things that make the Capricorn sign distinct from other signs. Every sign has a lot of qualities and every sign gives us so much to ponder on. Look into which house that your Capricorn is sitting in and do let us know how it works for you. Till we meet with you again, stay safe. Thank you. Please hit the bell icon for fresh updates. Don't forget to like, share and comment on the videos, and please subscribe to our channel.